This individual's trainer said he was exercising too much for him to lose weight. How does this even make sense? Well, the trainer may or may not be correct. You see, there are three main factors that go into the total amount of calories that we burn every single day. The thermic effect of food is the increase in metabolism that occurs after eating to digest, absorb, and utilize the nutrients in our food. Protein has the highest thermic effect of about 20 to 30%. Carbohydrates second at about 5 to 10%, and fat is only about 0 to 3%. Which is why a high protein diet does appear to increase metabolic rate, and it's mainly due to an increased thermic effect of food. It is not that big in magnitude, but it could result in superior weight loss compared to a low protein diet. We then have physical activity, which is only about 15 to 30%. Obviously, this is a rough estimate because most people exercise for about an hour a day and then go to whatever job that they work. However, people whose job is to exercise, such as ultramarathon runners, may burn about 7,000 calories per day during an ultramarathon race. And obviously, the proportion of this pie chart would be far greater for physical activity. But in most people, physical activity only makes up about 15 to 30%. And the other 60 to 75% is our basal metabolic rate. In this pie chart, there are a few things that would go into our basal metabolic rate. This includes the amount of calories that we burn by simply just breathing. And then we add on top of that all of the small movements we make throughout the day, the physical activity that we have for work and other things that are not related to exercise, such as cleaning the dishes or cleaning your room or letting the dogs out, and even much smaller things such as the frequency in which you tap your leg or tap your finger. For most people, their basal metabolic rate is not something that they control, meaning they don't simply just choose to tap their leg or they choose to fidget a little bit more. It's just a habit that occurs. And for some people, when they increase their physical activity, they become more tired throughout the day and their basal metabolic rate decreases because they simply move less, fidget less, walk less. Unfortunately, they may start cleaning less. And for some people, they even start blinking and talking slower. So in some ways, you can increase your physical activity from, say, 500 calories burned to 800 calories burned, but then your basal metabolic rate may decline from 1,800 calories to 1,200 calories. And in this sense, you technically are burning more calories during exercise, but you're burning less calories throughout the rest of the day. Therefore, technically this trainer could be correct, but they absolutely did not describe it right. And they definitely didn't tell you how to fix it. But if you'd like to take control of your health and energy, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.